Good morning. I realize it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and not very many people are even awake or will even see this at this time. And that's cool. Um, I just kind of wanted to address the conscious community, the Hebrew Israelites, whoever is talking about those folks who are celebrating Thanksgiving. For the most part, if you're on Facebook and you have a certain amount of friends, you've been having these same friends since you've had your Facebook subscription. So 9 times out of 10, you are preaching to the choir. The same people continue to hear over and over and over again why they should not celebrate Thanksgiving. The bottom line is to each his own. Don't you celebrate Thanksgiving if that's how you feel about it. You've already raised consciousness. You've already made your post. You've already told people how you feel about it, what you think about it. You've backed it up with scriptures. You've backed it up with historical evidence. You have really done all that you can do. So to the conscious community, I would just say that because you are conscious, you should have enough grace and mercy and patience and, you know, okay, you not celebrating those holidays. So it's just a time for us to get together with our families. It's an opportunity for you to shed light and love and give wisdom and knowledge. Use these opportunities, these gatherings to enlighten your family. Gather around and tell them the true meaning of Thanksgiving and tell them what really happened. If they haven't read about it or done the research, maybe this is an opportunity for you to do that. But to be on Facebook and Instagram and bashing the people who are celebrating these holidays, and maybe they don't know. They don't know. So, and even if you told them, they ain't went and looked, so they still don't know. You know, just enough is enough. We got way too many other things to be concerned about than why we have this holiday. This holiday is what we make it. Whatever you do in your household, whatever you choose to make of this holiday, and not just this one, all the other ones as well. It's what you make it. It's your traditions for your family. But I'm personally kind of tired of seeing the same things over and over and over again, the same posts from the same people saying the same things year after year after year after year. Enough already. Just maybe take a Facebook break on Thanksgiving, on Christmas, on Easter, on Halloween. Just don't be on there if it's bothering you that much. But I mean, I understand, I have the knowledge and the information, and I know why. And I'm tired of hearing it. So, the people who know. Those who don't want to know, posting it on Facebook ain't going to get it. The same way that the Most High, by His Spirit, enlighten you, is the same way He's going to enlighten the others. He says, seek me while I may be found. So just allow the Spirit to do the work. Yes, we are messengers. Yes, we are, supposed to spread the truth and all of that. But the way that some of us are doing it is really repelling people and not attracting people. Many people during this time are missing their loved ones. I, for example, lost both my parents 3 weeks apart in 2003. Holidays could have been grueling and horrible if I didn't have the love and support of some of my friends who have also endured the same loss and losses, and still having to pick up and carry the torch and keep the fire burning and going for their families. This ain't about me taking a stand against a pagan holiday at this point in time. We all are off work. It is a day that has been set aside so we can come together as a family, break bread, and we can discuss the real reason why there is a Thanksgiving and why we will not celebrate it in that way. We create and make our own traditions. our own memories, regardless of what day it is. So I would just like to see some of you spreading more light and more love. You know, we say that we believe in the Messiah. What did he do? He was breaking bread with publicans, sinners, lepers, and people with issues of blood, and tax collectors, and all the undesirable people. That's what he did. So if he is our example, and we're supposed to be living our lives like he lived it and have the same spirit that he had, why are we not doing what he did? There was a time and a place for rebuke, and he took care of that in the synagogue on the Sabbath. So anyway, I just wanted to say that. You can call me a sympathizer. I really don't care. But I am. I do sympathize. You know, there's a lot of people who don't understand and don't know the truth. They don't know what's going on. We all were once blind, but now we see. You know, at some point in time, we all walked in darkness. We were, you know, observing pagan holidays and rituals and all sorts of things because we didn't know. And for me personally, it wasn't that a person came and told me and woke me up and I listened to what someone said. It was the Holy Spirit personally that spoke to me through his word and through prayer and through meditation that brought me out of darkness into his marvelous light. And in that same manner, that's how the other people are going to wake up too. So anyway, I'm not going to stay on here too long. I want to encourage people who are missing either moms and dads, uncles, aunties, brothers, sisters, just loved ones who have passed on. Just please be strong. Surround yourself with friends and family. And if you are, you know, somebody that had to pick up the torch and keep the fire burning, you know, I just pray your strength, that you will continue to be able to do that and just be that light and be that love for your family. So with that, I will say good night or good morning or whatever, and enjoy your families. You know, if you want to see them and you want to be with them, don't ostracize them and don't separate yourself from them. Don't isolate yourself just because it's a so-called, you know, pagan holiday. So what? You know the truth. You know the truth. That's all that matters. Walk in your truth, but respect them and meet people where they are. The Messiah met people where they were. And that's what he would like us to do. That's what he would call us to do. You've already been a Christian before. You've already been a pagan before. You've already ate the swine before. So what? You don't do it anymore. They're not there yet. And that's really okay. They will in their own time and in their own way. But you should be an example and you should be just a positive influence in their life. So then maybe they will want to figure out what you're doing different or why you're so happy or why you have so much peace and what are you doing differently. Live your life in such a way that people will say, what must I do to be saved? Not, I'm so glad I ain't affiliated with what they own. Cause, you know, no. We look angry. We look bitter. We look just not pleasant at all out here. So I admonish you to just stop it. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, or any of those things, you're being obedient to your calling and what the Father has told you to do and not to do. That's good. You've already shared the information once, twice, 3 times. Enough is enough. Just pray for them and keep it moving. So again, with that, I will say good evening and y'all bless. Bye-bye now.